And we're back with another episode of I Am Setsuna. Your line.
I can't remember. Okay, could this be it? Look, I think it is. I could not remember what English people sounded like for a second. This is the cave. It is, isn't it? I can't do it. I've lost the accent.
You
think that the townspeople would really forget about somewhere so obvious? Eh? Wait a minute.
Press your hand. And then it kills her.
It's only fate, but I can sense magical energy coming from here.
So, what does that mean?
Most likely, it means that a sealing spell has been cast here.
The witch?
Are they trying to say Eterna is strong enough? I can sense it too. You know what I mean? Does this mean someone's trying to keep this cave hidden? So that's it. After all, I totally changed where he came from.
I said it was,
I said it was, didn't I? I'm sorry. The people in that town didn't seem like they were lying, though. Then the memories of everyone who knew of this cave must have been erased.
Why are you still here?
Except perhaps the one who cast the spell, or anyone else who knew it had been cast. What? Maybe someone here is hiding something. Who do you think sealed it off, then? No one in the town seems suspicious.
Oh, was one person.
Who?
The lumberjack.
No, that wrinkled old bitch.
The wrinkled old woman. Ender's right. She's definitely knows something.
But I really want to do the lumberjack's voice again. What? That old lady? She wasn't very friendly, but she didn't seem like a bad person or anything. She may well not be bad. But there is more to her than meets the eye. I too could sense that. Looks like we better try talking to her again.
I have three supposedly really strong magic users who can't break a single barrier.
They haven't even tried.
Why are they here? What purpose do they serve? They should all go and die.
I think the game tries to give you too much information. Like, the game's like, you need to go solve this entire riddle.
As we tell you everything about the riddle.
Right. It's like, just do it. Like, just allow me through. And then have the riddle be like, I figured it out.
Let Turna just be like, I sense that there's a barrier here. I wonder who could have cast it.
Yeah, and then have Kier be like, I've taken down a barrier before with my new magical power. Boof.
And then we just move on. Mm-hmm. And forget everything happened.
But no, we're gonna have to find out the whole history of this town and find out why
probably have to kill the woman.
We gotta kill everybody involved.
Because she's gonna be like, I can't have them remembered. We'll be like, well then they'll have no memories ever. Because they'll be dead.
They'll be
dead. Dead. Old man, lumberjack, shopkeep, strong girl, awkwardly dressed boy.
Oh, hello.
And cutscene.
Oh, yeah, son. Oh, I'm dying.
Why is she here?
Juliana. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What's happening right now?
Are you...
Very well. Come inside.
We just keep ignoring the fact that this girl is dying.
Let's take her inside and leave Julian to know with him.
That old lady seemed like she knew something. Maybe we should trust her.
I'm just gonna skip over
I guess that worked. I mean, I kind of summed up what he said because I misspoke.
Juliana left your party. Good. She is serving as much purpose now as she was before.
Yeah. I really would like you to use her, though, and then find out she has a heal, and then we just get rid of Setsuna altogether.
Gosh. No, we just get rid of Nadir. Lay her down here. Wait, there. It's okay. Wait, they were like holding her up by her arms.
Yeah.
You there. Take that off your head and give it to me for a moment.
Oh, hell no, bitch. This?
I liked my line. I'm not changing it.
I did.
She infused it into her heart. Now Setsuna's weapon is
right?
keeping her alive.
This magic. This is... You were a sacrifice that didn't make it.
You have failed the previous sacrifices. You must die now.
Right? And then she kills her. Where am I? You suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness. This lady healed you. Is that so? Then I am in your debt, good woman.
She's not a good woman.
If I may impose, would you kindly tell me your name?
Don't need it. I am Sayagi, the healer.
By the way, we found this suspicious-looking entrance inside the caves. You don't think it could be the path through Fridging Heights, do you?
What? This cannot be. You found the entrance.
Huh? Yeah, we did. Weren't we meant to? So you do know something after all!
Kill her now!
I knew it! Sayagi, who on earth are you?
I am God, the creator of the universe.
A Sparky! Oh, she has a head thing. She was a sacrifice. I was right.
Who failed
I'm kidding, I don't know.
and must be killed.
That was pointless.
Right? Like, you couldn't just have
Is
this happen.
Yours, Sayagi?
Please, do not touch it. Even though you
This
gave me
is-
yours to touch, do not touch mine.
It's the same as mine.
No, it's not. It looks entirely different.
This is a chakram. That may only be carried by those chosen as sacrifices.
I stole it from a dead one. What are you talking about? Were you the sacrifice too? I was, but then again, I wasn't. What does that mean? The pilgrimage. It was all so very long ago now.
Did you reach the last land, Sayagi?
No, I made the last lands. This is not somewhere that the sacrifice was supposed to pass through. We were to travel by various ships and arrive close to the last lands. However, shortly after leaving Nive, our ship met with bad weather, and we became shipwrecked here.
Really bad weather.
We intended to reach the last lands by crossing the mountain on foot.
Not even like the thing from
Not even like a hurricane.
like Scylla.
was-
What is that thing called? From the Odyssey.
Cilia?
Yeah. So why did you end up staying here? Yeah.
Where did you mess up?
Yeah.
In the Phrygian caves. That's why it's called the Phrygian caves, because Phrygian! No matter how much I wish to forget, it remains seared into these old eyes of mine. The tragedy in the Phrygian caves. The monster that makes the Phrygian caves its home is of fearsome size and strength. Even my mighty god did not stand a chance against it. I too received a grave injury and was on the verge of death.
You should have just died. You're a sacrifice.
So if you're here, does that mean the pilgrimage didn't succeed? No, another became sacrifice in my place. My twin sister. My sister, the younger twin, had accompanied me as part of my guard. What?
Her sister
However,
was
after
in
I
her
was
guard.
gravely wounded by the monster, she ended up taking my place as a sacrifice. You could just do that. You could just... Here's another sacrifice.
I guess so.
Someone else. And so, in order to lure the monster away from her, I acted as bait together with the last surviving member of my guard. It worked and my sister reached the last lands. From that year on, the number of monsters declined, showing that she had indeed succeeded.
I feel like we're gonna slowly find out that every sacrifice has never worked.
Yeah. And I was left here alone.
What about the member of your guard? Aren't they here in the town too?
No, he is no longer in this world. In order to prevent the monster inside the mountain from causing any more harm, he sacrificed his own life in order to seal off the entrance to the cave leading through the mountain. As a result of the spell, the cave was hidden from view, and the townspeople had its location stricken from their memories.
Oh my. So how come we could see it?
You couldn't.
Maybe it's because we possess greater power than the one who cast the spell.
Then why couldn't you make it? How ironic it is indeed. My twin sister and my companions gave their lives to protect everyone. I, who was originally supposed to give my life as sacrifice, lived on. And here I am now, an old woman ravaged by time. What an utter waste of a life. Do you not think?
Yep.
I don't like either of those answers.
Right, because you don't want to ask an open-ended question like
Yeah.
that.
All life has meaning. Please don't continue on this story.
Yeah, I think so too. As long as you stay alive, you might live to see someone carry on your will.
I didn't need you to back me up, Kerr.
I mean, you're helping us right now.
Stop talking.
You should be proud of yourself, old lady.
She's gonna talk more now.
Please, Sayagi, I want you to place your faith in us. your hope.
Setsuna, please stop talking.
We will carry it with us to the last
We don't need
lands.
to... Oh, if I unlock the seal for you, you will have no choice but to defeat the monster that lies within.
No problem.
Do you have the determination and the strength that will require?
Mm-hmm.
Then I shall say no more. Here, take my life bead.
Memory
You see
pendant.
the memory pendant from Sayagi.
What's this?
They shall remove the seal
Thank you,
and
Sayagi.
kill me in the process. After sealing off the cave just
Right.
before I breathed this last breath, he, my god, gave me this. As he handed it to me, he turned to me with a gentle smile on his face.
And professed his love.
Sometimes, even to this day, I wonder what that smile was. What it meant.
Perhaps people smile when they pass on something that's very precious to them.
Or because he was like, shit. Yes, perhaps.
I cannot remain here alone.
Yes, you can. No! You've joined the party.
I feel like that was the way for the game to tell you you're not coming back. Like, after you defeat that thing, you're gonna keep moving forward.
At this point, I have 100% decided that the sacrifice is a terrible joke.
Right, like, it's stupid.
Because you don't need to be the
Spidey.
person to die, apparently. It can just be anybody.
Oh my god, Nandir's gonna give up his life for Setsuna.
Of course.
This is stupid!
Because, you know, it's not like the Tales of Symphonia, where Colette literally had to be the one to give her life. I mean, in truth, they find another way, but... Like, it had to be Colette. Like, no one else's life would have done. But no, in this one, just anybody could die. Anybody could be the sacrifice.
I'm trying to remember what movie it was where there was like a sacrifice type situation, so they kill the person. Oh, it was not Calvin Woods, Evil Dead. It's like you have to die, so they killed her, but then immediately like defibrillated her back to life,
yeah.
and they were like, see, he died. Done.
That's all we needed.
They
You
were
just
like,
had to die for a
solved-
few seconds.
Yeah, it's like solved the problem. Oh, god dang it, again? Not this guy again. Thank you, Cure. No! It looks like this time he hasn't managed to recover yet.
Wait, can't he move?
Kill him! Hurry!
Push me off the cliff. I wanted to die for
Slit
300
his
years.
throat.
If the sacrifice did her job, I could have finally rested in peace.
Drive your lance through his
If we want
spine.
this journey to succeed, we need to finish him off here and now. Even if it might seem spineless, Setsuna's gonna stop us.
But he's...
No, there ain't a single reason why we should sympathize with this guy.
You're right.
Look, here it comes.
Wait! I'm a fucking idiot.
Damn it, what are you doing? Get out of the way.
No, I won't get out of the way.
I do not understand you.
I'm a fucking
Me
idiot.
neither, Setsuna. Get the fuck out of the way. Why are you protecting him? You do know he'd tried to kill us all several times now.
Yep, totes. Yes, I haven't forgotten. But even then, I couldn't sense any aggression from him. Just kill him!
The scythe getting swung at you multiple times.
Like,
the
downing
knocking
her,
people
I'm pretty sure.
unconscious.
What do you mean you couldn't sense any aggression? He keeps trying to kill you. Yes, I know. I don't understand it myself either, but I couldn't sense any animosity.
No one cares.
Tell me, what is it you're fighting for? What is it you're trying to find out?
If you could survive to complete your
What's gotten into you, Setsuna?
Finish him off.
Setsuna, what is it that you can sense? I'm sorry, I don't know. I just get the feeling that he's suffering, that he's all alone. Yeah, because he's a bad guy.
One thing I do know is that if we don't kill him now, he sure as hell ain't gonna thank us for it later. He ain't the sort of being who has emotions like that. Any mercy you show him's gonna come back to bite you in the face.
I don't mind.
I feel like you would mind.
I refuse to believe that ending someone's future is ever the best choice. Oh my god.
Okay, can we just talk about this for a second? So we're gonna end Setsuna's future. Like,
Yes,
that's the
right?
idea of the sacrifice.
Yeah, like, she's like, that's not the right choice. What do you
Why
think
are we doing this? We shouldn't kill me, guys, to save the world.
Right, what do you think's gonna happen at the end of this
It's
journey,
so
Setsuna?
stupid.
She's so dumb. If he doesn't die here, He may choose a different future. No!
He won't.
Death closes all those possibilities shut. And
if there were no possibilities to begin with?
if we're able to communicate, then whether it's a monster or whoever it is, I want to place my hope in them, in their future.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could kill you right now.
Just...
If I was Endir, I would literally take my blade and be like, if you stay in front of him, I'm going to stab you both through. I will kill you, last of all, after you have witnessed the deaths of your comrades, including that masked man. Just you try it.
Yeah, India's right. We're here to make sure that never happens.
Actually, Kira, you're not.
Exactly!
Neither are you, Eterna. Yes! Yes!
You vile creature.
You sure you're on the right side? Leave him. Let's go. I came to my senses all of a sudden. Setsuna's right. We clearly need to spare him.
No! God dang it.
Oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna attack him right now. Kill him, do it, get him. Well, that's an upsetting end. But that is the end for this episode.
Bye.